you doing? I'm Candace, and I am here to show you what's in the shares this week. It is an amazingly beautiful and warm February day. I can hardly believe it. I'm so happy to be outside and just be able to show you all the good stuff. And hang on, at the end there's going to be a quick demonstration of how to roast garlic. It's very, very simple. Anyway, so small shares are right here. There are winter squash. This is an acorn type. This one is too, but you could get spaghetti squash, butternut squash, delicata, various varieties that you've seen here throughout the winter. For apples this week, there are pink lady and there are Cameo. The Cameo is a little streaky red and more yellow. You can see that pink lady is really a vibrant pinky red. Leeks, a couple of leeks here, and some cilantro. I know herbs are a challenge for some of us sometimes, including myself, and I did post a recipe for cilantro rice. You could use your whole bunch of cilantro in it, and it just goes really nicely if you're going to make burrito bowls or any type of Mexican or Asian food. There is garlic, so versatile, so much you can do with that, and I'm going to show you how to roast it at the end of this video. Crimini mushrooms, these are basically baby portobellos, and you can use them the same way. Just wash them, slice them, stuff them, whatever you like to do. Cauliflower. A nice bag of spinach. I love spinach because it's an easy leafy green. There's not too much prep you need to do with it. Just add it in at the ends of cooking or use it in a salad. And that's about it for the small. So over here to the large, here is cilantro again. The other herb in large is mint, and such a treat this time of year. It's got like a really nice, vibrant, green, cooling flavor. I like to put it in water, and I like to just chew on it as a breath freshener. Just chew a leaf. It's really easy to just pack in your lunch or take with you. And there's also a link that you'll see, and it just has all different kinds of things you can do with mint, just to kind of inspire you a little bit. One of them that I found interesting that I want to try is mouthwash. Super easy. Make your own mouthwash. Keep it in the fridge whenever you want it. So there's mint, apple cider in the large. There are leeks, purple potatoes, and gold potatoes. I remember a time a while back I did make some potato leek soup and just put one purple potato in there, and it comes out lavender. It's a really, really pretty effect. Here's cauliflower, winter squash, acorn type, or any other winter squash variety. Keep in mind, many of them you can roast and use interchangeably. Here is spinach and some greens. This is a nice bunch of collards, but you could also see Swiss chard or mustard greens. Those are a little bit more pungent, some would say a little spicy, and you can always cut them down with like half of another green. Like you could do, chard and mustards just to sort of mellow it a little bit, or kale and mustards. So there's cabbage, could be red or green. Garlic and crimini mushrooms. Over here to the fruit shares, lots of good things. We have 3 different kinds of apples. So this bright pink one is Pink Lady. It's a semi-sweet, fresh eating apple. This is Cameo. This one with a little more red is Fuji. This is a nice sweet apple, great for eating. This is sweet, a little firmer. Some would say better for baking. I tend to use what apples I have on hand. And if I'm using sweet apples that are best for fresh eating, they just cook a little quicker, so you got to keep your eye on them. And last but not least, apple cider and cranberries. So we have a wonderful storage. So we're able to store cranberries, and this is probably getting near the end. I'm actually just real happy we had enough to last through February. And that's about it for the shares. I did want to show you my, my very simple way of roasting garlic. So, just got a head of garlic. I like to think of this as nature's wrapper all around it. It keeps it fresh, and when you're ready to use it, to roast it, just kind of take off some of the extra around there, peel it off. And then once you get down to the cloves of garlic inside, you're just going to slice off the top just about ½ inch, just until all of the little cloves are exposed. At this point, you put it in whatever you want to bake it in. A lot of people do foil or parchment paper inside of foil, or just some kind of roasting dish. So you just put it in your vessel of choice. A little bit of a little bit of olive oil, and then just kind of scrunch it up or cover it with a lid depending on what you're using. You just put that in the oven for 30-40 minutes in a 400-degree oven, and it's done when it looks really soft. So you check it, and then you definitely want to let it cool because it's really hot and it will burn you. So when you're done, you just have I wish you could smell it, this luscious little bowl of roasted garlic. It's very soft. You can actually just squeeze it all out onto a plate. It'll be like a paste. And then just get a fork and mash it all up. You can put it in mashed potatoes. You can flavor butter with it, salad dressings, roasted veggies. Lots of possibilities with roasted garlic. So I thought that would be fun. And that's about it. Enjoy your shares. Bye.